goes. There it goes. Thanks, everyone. Welcome to NGS Division D East matchup between Die for Cats and 30 Seconds to Mosh. I am Linehouse, joined by my best friend Snag. How are you doing this evening?
Oh, I see how it is. This time I'm the best friend. Okay.
You're always the best friend. You know what? I don't want to
Yeah,
hear
until
it.
somebody else is here. I see.
No. Because I always say second best friend or, biggest loser or whatever, but you're always the best friend. All right. Teams did the map bans. We are in the lobby. Just real quick. Oh, why did that not update on my soothsayer? Hello? Did it do it now? Oh, my soothsayer, is it broken? Oh, this is unlucky. I don't know what's going on. The map pool is not updating. This is load preset map pool. Let's try that. There it goes. All right. Blue team banned Cursed Hollow and Garden of Terror. That'd be Die for Cats, by the way. Red team, 30 Seconds to Mosh, banned Brax's Holdout and Towers of Doom. So we're going to Battlefield of Eternity, picked by 30 Seconds to Mosh. We need better names for these teams. It's gonna be too long to say every time.
Mosh. And so if they have to pick ETC, so that way we can say Mosh, and then Cats. Cats is easy. Cats and Mosh.
That's true. Cats and Mosh. That's true. All right, so if we're going to Battlefield, we're definitely we always say that, Ming is the best hero on this map pretty much. Like it's like one of the very few heroes where she's really good.
Make sure that we say this within 30 seconds so that way they have plenty of time to pick it and you listen to us.
That's true.
Fortunately, past the meeple, we do not have a traffic report for this cast because we are lacking the staff for it.
Yeah.
We are
the staff is in their own match.
Some people. Yeah,
the staff is in their own match right now. So unfortunately, it's just Snag and I, the original, the OG house, right?
Yeah.
All the other people are
cheese.
The original cheese.
The big cheeses.
Oh man, what do we have on the my buttons there? Oh, look at the logos there. Look at these real logos that teams make for their teams. Teams make for their teams. That's right, everyone. I am a amateur.
Well, I mean, I know Die for Cats has like Arthenau or Mark. One of those two. They always had somebody that could do the like major portraits, or what are they called? Logos. That's the word. You
True.
just used it. I feel like they always had a bunch of high quality logos in terms of their.
Yeah, I like the 30 Seconds to Mosh one though, because ETC actually looks angry or ready to rock. So to everyone that is new, if you haven't seen our cast before, just be aware that we make fun of everybody. Sometimes equally, sometimes not. So don't get offended. And if you do, I don't really give a shit, honestly. Just, have fun. This game's dead anyway. Who cares?
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
Past the Meeple, thank you for the Prime subscription. I'm sure you could have used that in a much better location, but I appreciate you doing that and joining the Mouse House for this wonderful, glorious month. And Striker, thank you for the follow. Both of you, welcome to the Mouse House. We obviously have a penthouse at the very top. That's where Meeple just went. There's lots of cheese nibs for you. Striker, you're on the bottom floor. You have to kind of work your way up the maze. And so far, no one's ever found their way to the top.
Doesn't he have a symbol that he is also a subscriber?
A symbol for what? Can I see if... Oh, I had Kirby.
What's the little crown symbol?
The little crown symbol.
Badge. Never mind.
Oh, yeah. That's a little badge thingy. Hold on a second. I'm going to see if I can get my camera, my Kirby cam, set up.
They banned me. Don't have to worry about it. They listen.
Oh, shit. They did listen. All right. Does this work? Let me see if Kirby cam works. All right.
If you have a Kirby cam, does that mean that you're completely biased towards cats?
No. There he is. All right. He's kind of in a weird spot. He's in his little cardboard bed. I know. I see you, buddy. Everyone sees you. That is a weird little Kirby cam I have set up, though. Can I make this bigger? Oh, my God, I can. Look at that. Bam.
Wait 30 seconds to see anything.
That's true. You will. Everyone else will see it at the same time it feels to them because, that's how things work. Anyway, we have Ming being banned out, like you mentioned earlier. Garrosh Gare Bear with a stare also being banned out, and of course Johanna is also
from the times before that we are aware of Mark Zombie, that he was known for a lot of garrosh,
that's
a lot
true.
of threatening garrosh, so that they
That's
are
true.
remembering those times. I believe
There-
Mark and Arthur now have been. I think they've skipped a couple of seasons. I believe.
And who can blame them?
Exactly.
And there's Stooky Bookie with the best offlaner in the game being picked up, named Blaze. When you do play Storm League and people say that Blaze is a tank, tell them they are morons.
Do you just say that Blaze is the best offlaner? Are you cheating on somebody?
Well, first of all, Diva is my best offlaner, but I'm ready
That's
to
how,
admit.
okay, that's the
I'm
caveat
ready
there.
to admit, yeah, that
The
most people
caveat.
are actually bad at this game and don't know how to play Diva properly, and therefore they think Blaze is the true offlaner. Does that make sense? Is that better?
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Thank you. I do appreciate that you're here to hear us make fun of people, because we totally will. Because who the hell takes Anduin and Tickus? Am I right? What? You don't trust your team not to get, what is it? CC'd out the ass and die? You gotta use Anduin and get a jail free card? Fucking cowards. Am I
You're being
right?
too serious.
I know,
Where's
right?
the Kira? Where's the Valera? Actually, nobody suspects the Valera DPS on the Immortal.
Where's the Tyrande? Where's the Lili? I want to see some spicy picks. Rhaegar, Vala. Pfft, so boring.
What are they trying to race? Come on.
We're trying to win the game. Anubarak being banned out.
Hopefully,
Funny
if they
how-
just ban all the tanks, then they'll actually be a little bit more fun. They might as well just ban Diablo now for Die for Cats.
That's true.
So that way,
That's
30
true.
seconds to Mosh. We'll have to pick ETC because they're 30 seconds to Mosh. Okay.
There it is.
And
You
then
nailed
Die
it.
for Cats will pick Muradin, which is the better tank for this map anyways, and 30 seconds to Mosh will be on ETC. Oh, I was close.
You were close.
But I did agree that, at least they heard me that Muradin was the better tank anyway.
You're telling them how to play the game. Oh no. There's Leoric on this map
Fine.
for some reason.
Off lane, as we know, doesn't matter at all until you show up for one team fight at level 20, and then you're fine, and you run it down. So
Yeah, so
you
you
can pick
you can
whatever
play
off
like
laner you
Kira.
want, as long as they can kill somebody eventually. And Leoric has Entomb. Granted, there is a bunker on the other side, so that does make it
Tomb's
tough.
pretty good at level 20.
Ooh, Ooh, there you go. Hammer. I like it. There is still a mage available for 30 seconds to Mosh to pick, so expecting a Chromie maybe.
True.
Possibly a Tass, but Tass is a little sketchy here because it stands still. Chromie's got the far reach.
Whoa. Line bus. That could be off lane May. All right, you don't know. Believe.
Could be
It's
off
totally
lane
main-
May. You're right.
It's totally main tank May.
No, it's maintain Blaze.
All right.
Ooh,
And Mephisto being picked up. Does Mephisto have
Interesting.
decent race on this map?
It's not great of the mages, I think, because the you don't really get any resets. Granted, this map does get a lot of team fighting because whether you're playing defense, because obviously they're going to be playing defense a lot against the hammer because the hammer will want to post up, and so Mephisto will be good there. The downside to Mephisto is that while he's doing damage to hammer, hammer's also doing damage to him. But this is good. This is gonna be a very scrappy game. I feel like very scrappy. A lot of 2-for-1s or 1-for-0s. Was Kirby sitting
wait.
in like a shoebox? What is he laying in?
It's this little cardboard box. Listen, he's got like 1 billion beds in this house, and that's the one he loves the most. And it's cardboard.
We have 4
cats.
different cat food boxes that are good shape for Mia, and Mia only lays in the cat food boxes.
It's ridiculous, right? Cats are the worst. Anyway, we have on the blue team, which I do believe is Die for Cats, Atlas on the hammer, Artha now on the Vala, Mark Zombie playing the famous May, Lululemon on the Rhaegar, and Michael. Imagine just name yourself Michael in a video game. Is on Blaze.
He's really role playing. His name is Steve. He just wants to be a Michael. So on the red team, 30 seconds to Mosh, not to Mars.
Mars!
We got the NGS team. We got Leoric Raka is on the Leoric on that top lane by herself. Sub-Zero on the Tychus. GG Chris on the Murderin. Hunter X on that Mephisto. And Born to Shine trying to save everybody's butts on the Anduin.
Oh my goodness. Hammer is tank, triple tank comp. Offlane May is strangely viable. Okay. I'm
Strangely.
gonna guess there's supposed to be an S in there somewhere. Probably like Trainsleys, right? That sounds right. Viables, somewhere in there. I mean, like, what comp do you like on this? Because I kind of feel like,
This one's tough. This one's gonna be a tough one to call. I think.
yeah, I don't know. I feel like
Yeah,
they don't really have an
feel
answer to
like
Hammer. I don't
I
think a
like
good
30
answer.
seconds to Mosh more here. I think.
I like Mars better too here.
Mars, yeah, I think. I mean, I'll say it's always going to come down to play, but I think Mars is gonna come out ahead here.
Actually, I guess if your Hammer just stands in the Mephisto, it does take a lot of damage.
I mean, the bigger deal is if your team just stands in the Hammer range. That's always what helps the most. That Muradin there had no reason to jump that Hammer. There was not even any minions left to hit. Now it turns into who baits themselves into the bottom camp first.
Are you saying that this Muradin already is not playing up to your massive tank expectations?
He is taking Perfect Storm, so that's a good sign. We like it. This is going to be a haymaker Muradin. I feel it.
What's happening here? Are you gonna go in? There they are. They're looking.
Oh, they're poking. They're poking. Gotta get the vision.
Oh,
Ooh,
that's
Dildo.
not
Malik
the
can
right
chase that.
jump.
There's one save.
Yeah. Cats
with
over
that
some
help.
dancing cow.
I think they're calling the cats.
Oh,
they're
the
gonna get
dancing
this for
cow.
free.
Oh my god, I forgot to do
Ooh,
it.
golden?
I forgot to.
Oh, good. I mean, May does control points really well, so that
True.
is first kill. Where you got your flawless buttons?
Oh yeah, I do. Hold on a second. So there's that, and also I actually forgot to do a prediction. So let me do that, even though it already started. Start prediction. Hooms will win. Hopefully nothing happens because I'm totally not in the game right now. Hooms will win game 1. We're just gonna say cats. We're gonna say Mosh. We're gonna give you, I don't know, 1 minute. 1 minute to do this. We're gonna start the prediction. There you go. All right. So we did move around a little bit on the right. We got some camp takeage being currently occurring, and hey, look, the Hammer has gotten a tower down already. And we're not even 3 minutes into this contest. Is it gonna be 2 towers for the price of 0? That seems pretty good.
Yeah, basically they traded some time on their hard camp to take the tower wall, which, probably worth it. It means it's going to be easier for them to push with stuff. Hammer can run it back and forth. Because the fun thing about Hammer on this map, or the really annoying thing, depending on what side you're on, is that you can essentially just, when you're getting pushed on, you just ignore the Immortal and just go push another lane. And then you show up to do some damage to the Immortal and vice versa. But being late to that camp, now they are way late to damage on the Immortal. So they are going to lose this halftime, but they're actually going to catch up because this is the problem of Mephisto. They actually had a sizable lead there, which means I think if Cats race this, just straight up race, I think they win.
Oh yeah, they have Vala and Hammer. Like what? Mephisto and Tychus? Get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I think they just win this, even though they were late to it.
I love that Hammer skin, by the way. Oh, here we go. Can I get both in one view? I can. Look at this big ass camera.
Yep.
Easy
They did
peasy.
win.
Never in doubt.
They
Leorc
didn't even
is
have Rhaegar there. Rhaegar was actually a little slow on it, and they're gonna have the camp pushing bottom. So
and
maybe
Leorc
not. Maybe
can't even
just race
clear
who
it
comes
because
out to win.
they have no health.
Yeah. Oh, nice little. Does he get? Oh, didn't get the Q on it.
Get
Come
him!
on.
Get him, Michael!
He's still going for it.
Get him! You got a Q.
Yeah.
There it is. Michael, you're fine. Don't worry
Without
about the
sending a
tower.
message.
And we watched that for you off lane, Michael, because you know what? We respect all
I mean,
lanes.
who even wants to watch a Hammer in top lane? That's what they're just gonna.
That is
they're
kinda
gonna
boring.
shoot
I'm
from
gonna
far
watch
away
this
and move
fort go
around
down.
every once in a while.
All right, Michael's taking bot fort right now. With Raka on the Leorc is back in action.
This is a pretty good deal. You're probably gonna get 2 forts in this first Immortal. I think this was a terrible prediction on my end. Die for Cats.
Oh,
Kind of.
sorry. There's a question from Ektar. That is which rhythm? And there's 2. They're playing 2 matches today back to back against each other. All right, well, Ektar, if that's the case, then yes, I will cast the APM. I thought that was.
They have one match that's not actually on the thing that they're
It's
still playing.
It's their flex match. It's their round 5
Right,
and
it
their
doesn't show up as a cast today.
I don't know. Whatever. I picked one, and then here's what I did. And this is what I did because I'm very
I mean,
lazy.
you can go to the calendar on NGS, and their other match does not show up as a game that is being played today. So they only
really?
have their 11 o'clock game or their 8 p.m. game. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even look. I mean, I'm gonna trust Ektar on this because I do believe he is a board member.
So Judah, this is only a view for spectating. You do not get this zoomed out view while normally playing. Like if you can only get this while you're in spectator.
Oh
mode.
yeah. Was that the question? Yeah, I saw Ektar answered, but
Yeah, he did answer. Then he did another question.
okay, yeah. Let me know, Ektar, if that is their true intention. Anyway, yeah, that's how you do this camera. But yeah, it's only when you are spectating, or else this would be a pretty big advantage if you're in the game. And I'd be playing in this view all the time.
So
oh yeah.
That big of a deal.
Well, no, because there's people that play with locked camera because they're morons, right? So
That's true. We do know one of those.
yeah. So like I can't say everyone would do it correctly. There goes the Muradin. That's a third time they've died, or second time someone's died. Actually, did I miss a?
You did miss Raka.
Oh well, I was. I'm gonna do it right here anyway, because I was talking about other things, or probably
I'm not sure what to tell you.
Okay, so no.
You
So
might have a
Jose,
bigger monitor. That might be.
I actually think. Yeah, it's just shift Z, because for Juji. So okay, so here's the normal view.
He does it too. He just says his is not as far as yours, so you just might have a bigger monitor.
Yeah, so this is Control Z right here, and then this is Shift Z, and this is 30 seconds of Mosh getting beat down so far in game number 1. Anyway, seems like a hammer comp where you draft nothing to stop a hammer is still pretty good.
I mean, Mephisto does do a good job against hammer. I think the problem is that I think everybody else with the hammer still kind of stops, also protects the hammer.
Look at that snowball!
The snowball was good.
Actually, can I just do this for fun?
It was a 2-for-1 special, so that works.
It is a 2-for-1 special. That's 2 for nothing special, actually. That's a really good deal, I think.
We also got the bloodlust that was going on during that. Those fighting into 10s.
That's a spicy
This
meat.
might be an early keep, I think.
This might be game. No, I don't know. It won't be game. Unless.
There'll be 10s here, so there'll be light bomb. Oh, it's not haymaker. No fun. They'll have. They'll have any of the Tychus ultimates to help stop this.
Okay.
It does to go with the laser.
It does. And thank you, Ektar, for checking that and letting me know. I appreciate it. Oh, I saw the light bomb combo.
Ooh, nice big blizzard from the May, counter blizzard.
Poor Chris has no more leap out, so they're just dead. But do they get the tank for tank trade? They do not. How did no one die on the side of Die for Cats?
Bunker armor is pretty good with some blizzards that stop people from moving forward.
Yeah.
Turns out that's a pretty good zone tool. Has saved the day by allowing you to double cast.
Oh yeah, and I figure you're not joining because that's a late one for you.
We'll see how I feel. I might cut out halfway.
That's fine. Yeah, I know you're East Coast.
Am I?
Hey, I'm still waiting because maybe I just move East Coast myself. It's cheaper.
Then everything will be late.
That's true. Or would it be on time? Anyway, I really feel like this is going to game number 2 with Die for Cats winning this game, because I really don't know what on earth Mosh Pit, Mars Bars, I like that, Mars Bars, could do to win this game at this point.
I mean, they can always, there's always the room for error. You can never count that out of somebody getting out of position a little bit, somebody rotating around to get a nice surround with entombs and light bombs. They did have a good engage that last time, but the blizzard counter was good, and then just they had that health pool difference that helped people alive.
Oh, boy, that poor Murden's died 4 times. You think they're a better?
Yeah, the Murden is, I mean, so this is the downside of going the greedy build, is he did not go block at 1, which would be a giant help against the 2 auto attackers.
I mean, do you think if they're just a better Murden, they'd be not die 4 times?
That's also true. I mean, there is a possibility to do that. Do big stuns.
Oh, there's a nice knockback on the by the hammer by Atlas to get out of the light bomb.
So Anduin prayed into the blizzard to get stunned.
Well, as you do. Look at that. Every time Hunter X comes in with the Mephisto and Atlas just knocks him back like it's no big deal. However, that is a pretty nice entomb. Is Hammer actually going to die? No. Why would they?
Walks away with 70 health. Oh,
Never
the
in doubt.
Yes.
Oh no, Tychus or Teacup.
That's always the best. He wasn't even aiming for the Tychus. He was just aiming for the team. Still gets a consolation prize. You know they're laughing at that one.
I mean, I would be. I'd probably be laughing too on the red team or on my screen.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
the
no, I mean,
orange
that's
team.
what we laugh at our own team members when they get hit from across the map with it.
Oh yeah, we definitely made fun of them too. Speaking of, was that Tychus's first death? It was. Oh my goodness! It's almost like everyone's dying. Who's left? Anduin hasn't died yet. Muradin's down again.
Anduin and almost everybody else besides Blaze on Cat.
Laser from Tychus. Well, he took laser? I didn't even notice that.
I mean, definitely not ideal again. So, because Odin does outrange the hammer, and you have all the abilities for it, plus the armor.
Wait, what is this Tychus build? Isn't it normally grenade build?
No, you don't have to do. I mean, again, mostly it's ideal for the hammer
rhythm,
to go
in the
grenade,
rhythm. Why would you go into rhythm in this against this comp?
Yeah, because you have a blind against Mei. I'm assuming they were planning to get a lot of hits onto Blaze and Mei being the front line, and they just work front to back probably.
But don't you just go Master Assassin? Isn't that just still better?
Yes, it is.
Okay. I don't know Mephisto at all, so I don't know if that's a good build or not. The Vala's taking the normal build. That makes sense. I don't know Hammer at all. Blaze looks fine.
Hammer is pretty standard for this map as well.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it's pretty
Blaze
standard
seems fine. That bunker.
Dude, they just have so much peel for the hammer. They haven't been able to get anybody with it yet.
Oh my god! I can't believe that Hammer didn't die.
Well, the snowball brought away 2 people, so there's no threat there. And then they have blizzards that can block for the space and then they have bunker in between. So they just can't get on top of this hammer.
Oh yeah, that's true. That is Neil Steel coding against all AA. You know, it's hashtag Value Town right there.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, talent choices were, you know, they were choices. I can't say that was the cause, but they definitely didn't help.
Oh, he can't say it, but I can say it. Also, I would say they got hard outdrafted and outplayed.
Let's see. I wouldn't even say they got hard outdrafted. I feel like this comp, like I said, Mephisto's actually, you know, can do pretty good into hammer. Tychus is there for when when Mei and Blaze are trying to protect the hammer, and then you can kind of work front to back and kind of out damage, but it is challenge. I mean, like,
okay,
I wouldn't say it's hard outdrafted.
Hard outdrafted. They didn't lose a single tower.
Yeah, but I don't think that was because of the draft. I think that was because of play.
Okay, so they got hard outplayed.
Yes.
Okay, I will accept that answer. All right, Blaze fed like crazy on Die for Cats. Other than that, it was pretty clean. Pretty clean overall. Did you know that Hammer with no threat is pretty good?
Yeah, seems so.
We get it. You're the best Tychus player. Damn.
Somebody missed the disclosure in the beginning.
Yeah. This is a salty cast. All right. We're very mean up in these parts. I mean, we expect it from everyone. Okay. Here's the thing. Every caster I feel is very nice, very optimistic. Very much like trying to play both sides of the coin and trying to say, oh, yeah, no, this could have been so good. And I like the way they were thinking. No, we don't do that here. We do the opposite. Because if you want that, you can go watch like literally every other caster out there. Like we're the fun people or the ones you hate, whatever. Anyway, that was game number 1. I'll update the stuff in a second. We're going to take a quick break and we'll see if 30 Seconds to Mosh can figure out how to draft a comp that might win in game number 2. I need a. Let's see. Let's mute this music. Mute Pokken tournament. Pokken tournament. Magic Carp Festival. What is it?
Do re mi fa sol la ti do.
Oh yeah, we're back for game number 2. We're going to Volskaya Foundry. It does look like. Wait, first draft team. Yeah, 30 seconds to Mosh. Pick this map. I don't know. I like Volskaya. There's some decent, pretty interesting comps you could pick on this map. And hopefully,
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to hopefully a better game number 2 because I like to believe that these are 2 evenly matched teams, and we just saw a good draft from a Die for Casting round 1.
Yeah, there's definitely 2 trains of thought to this map of either you maybe care about the protector even though it sucks ass, or you don't care about the protector at all and you just do something else.
True.
So we'll see how it goes. You can still pick obviously comps that like to fight over the protector because then you kill them and then you push.
Yeah.
Yeah, May was a good pickup for them with all the tanks being banned. May was a very good defense for Hammer because of the blizzard zoning, the snowball zoning, and like just random all the slows and blinds. May was good.
And just for everyone know, in case people were wondering, like I know we were ripping team number 2 a lot in game number 1. But let's be honest, if team number 1 was doing the same thing, or if they were dying too, I'd be ripping them as much as I could. Except when they're not dying, it's hard to make fun of somebody. I'm just saying. I don't know if that's really a good way to say that, other than just get good. That's what I think, right? Is that how that works?
Have you tried getting good?
Have you tried just not dying? I'm not. Garabear being banned out. Wait, Li Ming? Is Li Ming good on this map?
I mean, at this point, I don't think Li Ming's good at this map, so I'm assuming this is more of a Li Ming, specific ban.
Okay, that's fair.
Like a player ban as opposed to a hero ban.
Yep.
Like
Blaze
she's not
being banned
bad
out
on this map, but she's not like there are better ones.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, banning the May. So
I mean,
more annoyed by the May than the Hammer. Understandable, but now that leaves open Joanna, so Joanna's gonna be just as annoying.
Huh.
But a lot more tanks available. So I wonder, there was a lot of tanks banned last game, so I wonder if they're going to do a little more priority on early tanks this time. Tanks not being Hammer, but being like, let's say, a Diablo is still good on this map for all the openings. So we're going to keep with the early Leoric. Not a big fan of that. Kind of doesn't really tell. I guess unless you're trying to hide the next 2 picks specifically.
I mean, Leoric does sucky the robot.
Genji? Huh?
Leoric does sucky the robot.
Yeah.
I'm here to feed in the games I plays. Yo, line bust me too. I feed all the time. There's a Stooky Bookie in the teacup. Almost like the same heroes are being drafted in both games.
No, Dukov was banned. Joanna was banned. Now
So
they're getting their favorites.
technically, if they're a banned, they were picked.
They participated in the draft. You are correct.
Yeah. Thank you. I'm always right. Come on. God, I'm such a prick. Anyway, what we got banned over here? Vala.
Yeah.
You think they could go Vala with a teacup? I'm gonna say Tychus and teacup, but I mixed.
Yeah, Vala's just strong no matter what. Period. I mean, Tychus can act as a mage with the grenade and the his cooldowns being a little bit longer, or like his important cooldowns being a little bit longer with the trait and the grenade and the Q. Like Tychus more acts like a theoretically of a role of a mage, like just a really short range mage. Because of his ability cooldowns, like his regular auto attack is nothing outside of his trait and stuff like that. So in that sense, he is kind of like a mage, and he gets wave clear.
Yeah.
At 7.
Big old wave clear.
Do we get the Zul'jin as another favorite on this map, trying to go after the protector? Again, caveat that I said earlier, that I do not believe fighting for the protector is the right play for this map, but
no, but you that means you purposely lose and that you give them the protector so you can stack.
Although we do like a Stitches. Stitches is always fun.
Yeah, we do like it in off lane more though in this map.
We do
however,
like, and maybe it still is. You know, they have Leo as a 4-man. Stitches
oh
off
man,
lane.
that'd be
We
sick.
still go with the. Do you see Diablo's band? What is left to there? We can do a Varian, Nazebo. No. Here's what we do: Zool, Stitches, Leoric, Nazebo. That's what it is. They need a Zool.
True.
Zool's the pick here. For Mars.
All right, I'm gonna start the submission right now. Cats, Mosh, Whooms will win game number 2. Let's put 2 minutes though. You got plenty of time. Plenty of time for to think about what you want to do. You want axe? No, apparently no one wants to axe anybody a question right now. That's disappointing. We got Arthas though in the off lane.
Yep.
Maybe.
Wait,
why
it's not
Arthas?
gonna be Tassadar in the off lane.
Arthas into Leoric though? Does Arthas win that? I don't think so, right?
No, he won't win it. But again, it's one of those things where it probably won't matter if he wins it or not.
My favorite strat this map is getting Protector and parking it behind the gate. Yo, that's actually not a bad idea. What is Arthas for?
I'm assuming it's because they like Arthas.
Okay, because I don't see an obvious...
Well, there's not really much mobility on the other team at all. Outside of Leo, like Arthas against Leo is obviously not going to be a fun time, but Arthas in the middle of the 4 of them, nobody runs away. Nazebo, Stitches, Cassia literally cannot run away from Arthas. They have no mobility. I mean, Stitches can use his trait and run away for 4 seconds. But Anduin's still going to have to... I mean, Anduin's going to be playing a lot of stuff.
All right,
if
I'll have
Cassia
you
gets caught, she does not run away. If Nazebo gets caught, he does not run away.
That's true.
It's just going to come down to if will Leo be able to have enough pressure against the Arthas that Arthas does not show up. But
I'm going to have you introduce the blue team this time.
Oh my god, I get to go first?
I know you do!
On the blue team, Die for Cats trying to get that 2-0 victory. We got Mark Zombie on that Hoana. We got Atlas on the Tassadar. Michael played as Steve going on Arthas. We got Lulu being Delulu on Stukov.
Is that all of them? I zoned out for a little bit. No, I can't. On the right-hand side in the orange-red team, however you want to say it, the captain, Captain Morgan, is on Cassia. Hunter X is on the Nazebro. We got Born to Shine on the Anduin. GG Chris on the Stitch Eye. And Raka rocking that Leoric, game number 2. That is 30 seconds to Mosh. And we are hoping for a game number 3. I do actually like the Nazebo pick if they can stack it on this map.
Yeah, I mean, like this can always a lot of times will turn into you're going for 4 protectors, and so you're going to a 200 and some stacked Nazebo. And granted, this game you have a Stitches. No matter how the game goes, the Stitches can always have the opportunity of turning it around with a big level 13 hook or level 20 hook, where it's like every 4 seconds or some stupid crap like that.
Like Stitches just wins games at near the end. So it's like if they can keep this, if they can keep this like not like close enough, or just even by losing a little bit, by like you said 13 and then really 20, I would expect that 30 seconds of Mosh would have a much stronger comp late game. I feel.
Yeah.
Which would
they have
silence
the scaling.
So I would say Die for Cats, their main goal would be to win before 20.
Which is also doable.
Oh yeah, for sure. Speaking of, we got quarterback by the Teacup. I'm actually looking at the builds. Frost Presence. Okay, so the Arthas is not going the 1v1 build. They're going
definitely going for the
team
team fights here.
Yeah. Patchwork, Thing of the Deep. Thing of the Deep. Is that what's picked? Not spiders? I actually don't know.
I mean, it's
possible, right?
Both.
It's doable?
Yeah, it's both. Because that gives you a little bit of extra range away from the Arthas, a little away from the Tassar and Joanna, but and that spell power is still going to be powerful at level 20.
Yep.
That's just more poison with them. This is a greedy
I
play with all 4 of them here. This is 4v4. They're just pulling out the turrets. You're going to hopefully trade it for a heal camp.
Wait, ooh, they're in? They're in?
With the super zoom around.
Wait, what happened here? Hello?
So unfortunately, Stukov is still a Stukov and has silence puddles, and kind of makes a big zone where you can't do anything. Cassie actually kind of got trapped on the other side because she tried to dash around the zombie wall, and just did a little skirting around the world. But that is 2 first deaths.
Yeah. Yeah. That was unfortunate. I forgot to this button. And one more. Actually, you know, we'll do the other one for fun. So that's already a 2-for-0 special in favor of the cat boys. Actually, wait, there's a team called or Cat Boys, right, or something like that. Cat Fam.
Everybody likes
I don't even know if everyone is, you know, if they're boys on that team. To be fair.
With the annoying Stukov build where they always have the low blow, nobody gets to play the game.
Is that Vigorous reuptake? Yes, it is. Woohoo! I love that one. All right. People always forget about the damage reduction on Toads.
Very in trouble.
Ooh. Nah, they're fine. See, they got pulled. That wasn't even close.
Flashlight almost got him. So just gotta wait for level 13. Just gotta be stack Nazebo until 13. You don't need to do much. The protector can die pretty quickly. You honestly want
see what they pick.
The protector.
Ooh, you gotta hit that Raka on the W there. I mean, Arthas just standing there. What's kind of is it Leo? Or...
Yeah, unfortunately, if you missed your
Ghastly
W on Leo,
Reach?
you do not want to stay there.
Ghastly Reach?
Which one's that one?
Increase the range of skeletal swing by 25%. Why?
What's the other one that you picked? Is that
Neil
the
Peasants?
kill one?
Yeah, that kills minion. Like, who cares on Gas? Like, they have like Arthas, they have Johanna, and I guess Stukov. But if Stukov's that close, you don't need Ghastly Reach to you know, make them suffer. That's an interesting pick. I mean, if you're gonna go Ghastly Reach, you usually go the cooldown on Mace at the 1 too. Then, so it's like it's weird to me. Anyway, what were you gonna say?
I don't know.
I don't know. Is this the Cassia build? I think it's one of them, right? That makes sense. Play of the whale.
Yeah, no, this
healing,
is
Treasure of
standard.
Life.
This is standard Cassia. I mean, I personally like the other level 4 that self heals, where you have like the cooldown one, just because I feel like it's more of like a burst heal as opposed to a constant heal. That's just my play style, but both of them can work. They both kind of equal out to the same amount of healing.
Yep. Frozen Waste though. Wait, same thing with Arthas build though. Now I'm confused by the Arthas build a little bit. Why would you go Rune Tap if you're not going the attack speed at 4? I mean, all right. Anyway, I could go on and on, bro.
Well, you can go. You do if you're not doing the what's that other Death Coil? If you're not doing the Death Coil at 4, then you might as well not do Death Coil at 7.
7-1 is where it always heals, right?
Yeah, correct.
No, you can still go it.
I think is the one
you
where
can still go it.
You.
I think you can still go it. Because well, also though.
No, level 4 is where it gets bigger when you're. No, that's level 16. I don't remember what his build talents are.
Level 4 for Arthas, I usually do take that Frozen Waste, but I also take the trait at 1 for more mana. Anyway, we got the first protector.
I think the Tassar has been MVP so far. He's been walling everybody off as they like show up a little bit and then try to run away.
No. I'm sorry. Did you see Cindergosa just miss the fort?
Did it? I did not. Yeah. I did not see it, honestly.
Did you not see that? Oh my goodness.
Looking somewhere else.
All right. Wow.
That's why they got the protector. It was in the protector of shame because they missed the Cindergosa.
They still got the fort. In all fairness, they still got the fort. There's a nice little hook on the
there you go.
Tassadar. There's a consume.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a nice pull.
Like it?
Yeah, I like that. I like that even by the Johanna trying to save them. That was well done by Mosh Pit.
So annoying. Jesus.
Icebound Fortitude. Now. Yes, thank you, Line Bus. Icebound Fortitude. I think it's at 7.
Oh,
that's really
7.
good.
Okay, yeah, that's the other
That's really good too.
One,
yeah, that's what I couldn't think of.
But there's only the Stitches slow against. I guess it's armor, so you can never go against armor.
Right. Yeah.
I honestly always take just the Death Coil. I feel like Arthas is actually so freaking tanky with all Death Coil talents.
Well, so like the E at 4 though. Okay, so here's the thing. If you're going the like Mega Teamfight one, I feel like this could also, this is my old brain talking here. I don't know what the new one is, what the latest one is, but like I just take Frozen Waste at 4 because I think at 13 or 16 there's a one that roots them when they're in it, and it does more damage, and then at 20 you are just faster. You are faster Arthai.
Nobody runs away from you.
Right. Yeah. So like at level 20 you just win the game. That being said, you're probably not wrong also that the sucky one, the life steal, what's it called? I don't remember now. Death Coil. That's pretty good. But also Icebound Fortitude here is that
too. Nazebo is so far in their stacking It's 7. They're only level 12.
Oh my
okay,
God.
Chris is in a weird spot. I don't know where he's doing.
He's just, you know, they're being a tourist. They're just sightseeing. They're fine.
Yeah. Really wanted to
have
check
Anduin
with his
pull.
body on where they were.
That's true.
But Nazeebo is going to be so far ahead of these stacks by the time they're 20. If they get there, he's going to do a lot of damage.
That's true. Yeah, then Nazebo is stacking hardcore. I have not seen even-handed blessings picked by an Anduin in so long.
Oh, this is what is going on. Okay.
Oh,
right.
wait, that's a
I
Johanna,
honestly
though.
thought I saw the unstoppable from Johanna there. Okay, but
There it
I
is,
know
there it
Austin
is.
didn't, but I could have sworn I saw that right before he got eaten.
There's the Entomb. Oh, there's a light bomb, and there's a Johanna.
So close. But now they're all going to be stuck
Get him,
behind
Captain.
this.
Drop the turret, drop the turret, drop the turret.
Oh, he's coming out. This is a kerfuffle.
Hold on a second, I gotta ban somebody. How do I do this? Wait, is this ban? Ban. There we go.
Wait, what happened?
I think someone's selling viewers. That's what it looked like to me, at least.
I thought they just
Yeah,
said,
it's one of
"Hey,
those
how's
bots."
everybody?
No, that's somebody else. That's somebody else. That's Scather.
Oh, I see. Yeah. I see the best viewers one. You're right.
Because the best viewers are already here. Am I right?
Got him. That
Zingling.
fight lasted a while. Only for them to for somebody to die to get caught out, like a secondary fight with just a 2v2.
Yeah. Hey. What's it called?
Hey,
30 seconds of Mosh. They did hit this time. They are playing this game number 2, much better than game number 1, though. Right?
Oh, that dash was so close.
That was, but also the team wasn't there either, so I don't know if I would have tried to hook that.
He would have been able to walk away enough and to get to. Cause look how fast they already got there.
That's fair.
But this is kind of that other side
that
I was
is
talking about where
ambitious.
you have the objectives up. Let's just ignore the objective. You know what? That's probably why they wanted Arthas, to be honest, is they just wanted Syndragosa for when they don't care about the objective.
I think you're right. I see that too. That is a very dead team in the backline over there. Do they at least get the Arthas?
Arthas, which I think he just walks away.
Nah, look, they got him in the zombie wall. It's easy.
Ooh, look
at all the poison. Look at all the poison.
He lives.
They do. Easy. And then that only average viewers here. No, we only have average casters.
True.
Below average casters, actually. Speaking of casters, obviously, I know you're all having a great time watching this. We are very nice and friendly people here. You should definitely vote for Linehouse as best caster. I'm pretty sure if I keep saying it enough that it will very clearly become a reality. That is a very good route in Silence and 2 Death, but I'm just very much about me being best caster, so I really would like to not talk about the game right now, please. No. All right. That was a really good route by Lulu on the Stukov to get 2-for-0 special, and it was looking like a pretty evenly matched contest, but all of a sudden, Die for Catch has turned on another level, and oh my god, Cinder Ghost is like always up.
He did hit the fort this time again, so that's 2 for 3. 2 for 3 on fort hits.
4-for-0. Woo! That's a heavy discount.
Yeah, they are unfortunately just kind of consistently walking into one at a time, but that is the first kill on Johanna.
Whoa, Linebus, you've already won best caster before, I'm pretty sure, so you go to hell, all right? Don't be trying to steal my glory.
Did you get the flawless?
That's a keep down. Oh, no, I didn't. Thank you for that. Thank you. Oh, actually, I had this for myself now. Because, you know, if I make fun of other people, I gotta make fun of myself for being bad at casting. I mean, I'm a great caster,
I
vote
don't
for me.
want Cats to win yet, because I just want to see what changes at 20 when they get Nazeebo stacked up.
Nazebro stacked up. I actually do want to see that. I do want to see that.
Will the fights change a lot?
I mean, it is a lot of damage, right?
It will be.
Ring of Poison. Woohoo! I love it. You actually haven't won it, Linebus? Oh, I'm sorry that you're not going to win it this year because I'm going to win it. But, you know, I'll root for you next time.
There are even talents. This is a fight that's worth taking. Look for some hooks. Not that guy. Okay, well.
Oh, I mean, hey, you get somebody, right? You're going to Ring of Poison them?
Ooh, that was a giant. Oh, and the silence. Oh, God, the choke. Oh, God.
Woo!
Okay.
Woo! All right, that was really good.
So Arthas said that I'm not stuck in here with you. You're stuck in here with me. As he reached him, and then the Stukov does Stukov things. All right, 3 for 4 with Syndra's. 3 for 4 with Syndra's. Pretty good.
That's 3 for 4. Oh my god! They're gonna keep here, and then they back up because death timers are still not long enough. That was really like, that's gotta be play of the game, right? Like,
Yeah.
someone's gotta clip that for them, please, because that was really well done by Die for Cats.
Unfortunately, and then they all walked into that choke. That was just like, oh god.
Oh, it's true. Crush was casting, and he is a lot better caster than me. And because he's nicer too.
Tried.
He tried. Yeah, that's.
You
I mean, who does
respect that?
Ektar, I know you're probably in charge of this or not. I don't care. Make sure that's in the clip for next season's like little, whatever pre-reel, because none of my casts have ever been in it, obviously, before, and I'm all about me today, always. Anyway.
See, that's our trick, line bus and actors. We wait until all the good casters are retired, and then we come back out of retirement, and then we win things.
How do we not end there? I don't know. I think death timers are short enough where this is the right play. They get the protector. They've been winning team fights too, right? Like, why risk it for the biscuit when you can just do this again right here?
All right, they all live. That was actually a lot of going on for everybody living.
That's every ult except for Entomb, Blitzkrieg Bop, and what is that? That's Swipe. What is it actually called? Not Blitzkrieg.
But I think they are just going to try to end here with the Protector. Protector will probably do a lot of damage here.
Take it up with the Headcaster. The Headcaster's in this game right now, Ektar. I can't talk to them.
Wait, did we talk bad about the Headcaster? That's that. We might
Raka is the Headcaster, so we were making fun of the Leoric build earlier on, so...
Well, so you're screwed. Good luck.
Listen. Putting in the clip without the voiceover. Thank you, Line Bus. I appreciate it.
Oh no, the Caster's going for a ride again.
Ooh!
It does seem to look like the Cassia and Nazebo combo is not working.
No.
The little counter...
They didn't hit 20.
Counter synergy. They did not hit 20. The classic Nazebo problem of you either win before 20 or you lose before 20. That's how it always goes with Nazebo.
Well, that's game number 2. This was a lot better than game number 1. I did like the comp better from 30 Seconds to Mosh. But Die for Cats, really strong, and their synergy is really strong on this whole team, and like those team fights near the end. Whew, whew, it's pretty good. Ooh,
Yeah,
two people
pretty substantial showing. Forced to be reckoned with. What is their ranks? Like, what's their... I did not look up what is this? Is this D East or D West? I'm assuming D East because it's early.
It's D East.
Yeah, it's D East. I'm Die for Cats up there, number 2, 17 points, lots of dominations, highest in dominations right now, actually. So,
all right, let me whisper.
They are looking dominating.
Can I whisper from here? Hell yeah. Interview question mark.
I don't know about that being trolling. I mean, they were playing their comp. They pressed their buttons.
Yeah, wait, what's trolling? I don't understand what's trolling.
Yeah, definitely not trolling there. Why is... Yeah.
I don't know. All right, well, overall, Die for Cats, I think, knew what they wanted to do, and they executed it really well. Yep. Again, game number 2 is a lot better. I like the idea. From 30 Seconds to Mosh, but Die for Cats is just too good. Like, their synergy was just really much stronger, I feel. Or really, they were able to just get them clumped up and just said, I'm not stuck in here with you.
Yeah, anytime there was a Stitches hook, there was a Bletcher Shield follow-up with a Tassadar Wall to stop him from moving, with Stukov Puddle, with Arthas keeping him from moving.
Yeah. Overall, other than the one Syndergosa that just decided to miss the fort, I'm pretty sure the Syndergosa was at fault, not the Arthas. All right, looks like we're going to interview Arth now. Okay, where we want to go? What lobby do we want to go to? Oh, here, I'll do the maps. Bam. NGS. Hey, you want to do lobby 2? Our favorite lobby?
Sure.
All right. Woo. Okay, lobby.
Wait, I have to think of a question.
Oh, Mark Zombie's not online. Damn. Well, Arthur will find us. He's a big boy. There it is. I knew he'd find us. What's up, Arthur?
Hello. Nothing much. And you guys?
Oh, we're just, retired and coming back because we don't know how to quit this.
Yeah. That's what we're doing here too.
Well, congratulations on your 2-0 domination. How's the team feeling?
We're feeling pretty good. We got to try some things we've been talking about for a while, and we're pretty pleased with the results.
I would be.
Who was calling out the Arthas Syndragosas?
Typically, so in draft, I like to push for Arthas. I love me some Arthas. But I don't know. It's kind of a team effort. We all know what we want out of the Syndrago, so that's a tried and
Does Michael know that he wants Forts to be frozen with Syndragosa?
yes, he does. Believe it or not. Whether or not that's what happens is a different story.
Hey, they hit 75% of them. That ain't bad.
They did. Michael did a great job. Except for that first one.
This was a warm up.
It was the warm up one. It was the breakfast ball of Syndragosas.
Yeah.
It's kind of like when you lose game number 1 or you lose like the first Storm League game of the day. It's because it's a warm up game, obviously.
Exactly.
You warm up the fingers. How did it feel to only die 3 times the entire series tonight for the team?
I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think any one of us were focused on that. That does sound really good though. I'm pretty stoked to hear that. It wasn't our focus, but love that.
Whoa! That wasn't your focus. That's how my team. All we ever do is when someone dies, we make fun of them and we ping them. Like that's the way you troll your own team. What are you talking about? You guys are nice on your team. And you don't do that.
That's why we have a specific button for it.
Our focus is to win games and make whatever scouting report a team has to make on us look kind of weird.
Oh my god! Is that why this team is winning games, Snag?
I never
try.
I didn't know how to do that.
All right. I guess let's see. Oh yeah. I forgot game number 1. What was game number 1? Battlefield of Eternity. Is that where we went?
Yes.
The hammer. Thank you, Snag. I was like, there was something about that game. It was like so long ago, like 20 minutes or something like that. Did you just realize that hammer was free real estate in that draft, or like how'd that go down?
Well, I think every week for like the last month, Atlas has been hovering hammer in draft. Atlas doesn't really say anything, but Michael's always like, we should do hammer. And we always shut it down. And tonight we logged on and we were like, man, we do want to do hammer. And then their draft kind of worked out in a way where we were like, this does make sense. We could do it. So we did, and that's what happened.
Okay. Nice. Well, I was gonna ask. Okay, I'll ask you this one last question because I do apparently have to go. I'm getting pinged because my team needs me, even though I was supposed to play tonight. So, real quick, if your team was a flavor of ice cream, what would it be, and who would eat it first? And then after you say that, please give out your shout outs to whomemster you like.
I think if we were a flavor of ice cream, we would be matcha because we're all a little bit different. Mark's a little bit snobby about matcha, and he would eat it first because it's matcha.
Nice.
For one.
Any shout outs you'd like to make?
Yeah. Shout out, obviously, to my team. They've been great. All the viewers. We popped in and saw some of the chats a second ago. They're pretty funny to read. And then my mom, she'll never hear it, but that's fine.
Oh, yeah. Always respect the mom. Well, like I said, thank you so much and for coming out to talk to us after your very well fought victory. And yeah, congratulations. Good luck on the rest of your season. And
awesome.
what was I going to say? Oh yeah, and maybe we'll cast you later on. You never know. We pick up games at random. So
awesome. Thank you guys so much for casting.
No worries. Have a good one.
You too.
All right, Snag. I do have to get going. So just for everyone, I'm going to raid a stream. I think they're casting a match. It's Stanky Slayer, which is a great name, by the way. Great name. Normally would say a little bit more, but thanks for joining us, Snag. You have anything you want to add before we leave?
Don't you like? Are you telling people to leave? Like you have to give a reminder to be back in like an hour.
Oh yeah. I am casting another
Jeez.
match. I'm catching another match at 8 p.m. tonight. And also vote for me for best caster. Don't listen to Line Bus. He's not a good caster at all. Nope, not at all. Anyway, thank you all for joining, and you all have a wonderful evening. And hopefully you'll be back soon. Soon.